Hey guys, Wandering Shell here. Once again, we're doing Ninja All-Star. This time with Bakusho Mondh. He looks like a stripper. A very fabulous guy, I must admit. He was actually a fun one to paint, because he looks so fabulous. Started with elven flesh as his main tone. And I've been starting to a little more on the highlights where I'm adding more paint to it, going back to it and all this. So it's a nice change. He also has chaotic red hair. I noticed my chaotic red is not really shaken up correctly. So yes, it looks a little off because of that. So shake up your paint if you want to make it uniformed. And then his outfit is literally leather black. So black is hard to do when it comes to the tones. You're not going to see all that detail. So when you're doing matte black, focus on the highlighting part of it. Because toning, it doesn't work. It'll absorb it. It doesn't show anything. So keep in mind on that when you are using matte black. I had to get his sunglasses. And yes, the paint is barely staying on there because he was already pre-primed when I picked him up. I think he was one of the ones that had a hard time, has a weird primer on him. And instead of re-priming him like a smart person should have, I did not. I regret my decisions, and I don't care. So keep an eye on your primers when you paint. The one we used, I guess it was a bad paint. It happens. Easy peasy. He's actually almost done. I did Darkstone. I've been doing Darkstone with all their bases because they're supposed to be like in a battle arena almost. So they have very similar bottoms, the bases, very similar bases, kind of kept with it. Then flesh wash for him, and he was in that one phase where I had to use a weird dark tone because I don't have dark tone. So what I had to do is to thin out my matte black with water and made a makeshift tone. That's all I can do. Then for the highlighting, I went back with elven flesh to anything highlighted to get that coat one more time. Since I am starting to use that more often, instead of just leaving it as a tone, I kind of went back to give those highlights on him. And I even used Corpse Pale for even more of a highlight, and Centaur Skin for that pinkish parts of him, like his cheeks and his knees and stuff. And he's pretty much it. I'm going to do a few little highlights here and there, especially on his hat because it's supposed to be leathery. So I want to make it that shine. Even his jacket too. Make it that shine so it really pops like leather. And I hope that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.